Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike from Rock Bottom Brothers, and coming at you with a podcast/vlog today. I wanted to do something a little bit different and get a moment to kind of address a few things that we as a band, encounter, challenges, opportunities, things like that. The name of this vlog today /podcast is Insecurities and Such. What I wanted to attack today is talk about a few things that not just us as a band go through, but pretty much all bands go through when you're struggling, trying to get audiences, trying to find fans, things like that. Both Paul and I have been in many bands over the years. We are definitely veterans of being in bands, and we've seen a lot of things and have had great things happen and had downtimes. All of us musicians go through those things. It's like this, being an artist is like this. One of our goals at the beginning of the year was to play more shows. And it's kind of weird. It's something that I don't know. I wasn't really expecting when we started playing more shows this year. We had a plan to start playing and life would be great, right? We go out there and rock shows and stuff like that. And case in point, the show that we have coming up, depending on when you see this, we may have already played it. So, I wanted to go into a few things that have come to light for us. It's our first gig as a duo. And, we film our shows. We try to film our shows so we can post them online. And while we're thinking about how we're going to do this show, all these insecurities start creeping up. And I think as musicians out there, you probably can relate to those feelings of insecurities where things like, oh man, did I practice enough? Did we tell enough people? Is anybody going to be there? That's a big one. What if something goes wrong? These are all things that we deal with. Insecurities start creeping in and start going, hey, did you do all these things? Paul and I talk about this stuff, and we shoot back and forth our ideas, and then we talk about the things we're worried about. And when you start doing that as an artist, you start to doubt yourself. You start to doubt what it is that you do. You start to doubt, your confidence level starts going down, and you start getting down on yourself. I feel that. I know Paul feels that, and every musician at some point in time feels like that. When you start feeling like you're not, you have no business being up on stage, you almost kind of go that route. If there was a way to get around it, that would be great. But from my experience, there is no way to get around that other than just to attack the thing that you set out to do. And case in point, talking about our show, we pretty much ran the gamut of issues that we thought we were going to face. No one's going to be there. What if we mess up? Our equipment goes bad, the usual stuff. And we shoot back and forth. One of the things the realizations that came up in these conversations, and Paul had a good point, is that's what we do is we show our journey. If we go there and we play that gig and no one's there, then no one's there. You rock it anyway, and then you point out, well, this is what happens when you play in bands. You're going to have shows where no one is there. We're fortunate enough to document these things that happen. When we go play a show, if it's great and it's awesome. That's part of the ebb and flow as well as being an artist. So all these insecurities that we have, the solution is just to attack those insecurities and attack the job that you set out to do in the first place. And don't pay attention to what they call imposter syndrome. And that's basically when you feel like you're an imposter of what it is that you're doing. What our solution is to go out and play the show, rehearse, do the best that we can. And if something happens, something's going to happen. But there's nothing you can really do about it. You can plan the best. You can tell as many people as possible. You can beg people to come. And if you don't get the turnout that you're hoping for, then that's what happens. That's what's part of being in a band. That point came up, and Paul made that point, and it really opened my mind. And I thought, yeah, he's right. If all these things happen and no one's there, then that's what we're gonna have to deal with. But the fact is, that's part of the process of being an artist, and documenting that and making that part of the journey and making that something that we need to pay attention to and share with you guys. These insecurities are gonna happen no matter what. We could play shows and there could be 1,000 people there, and we'd still worry about something. You know, it doesn't really matter. That is the journey that we're on. That's the journey that all musicians go on. And I think the key is just to attack the thing that you set out to do and overcome those fears by throwing work at it. I wanted to just talk about that in today's vlog/podcast. Yeah, just say stick with it and attack the things that you set out to do, because you're gonna have doubts no matter what. Nobody goes up there 100% confident without any worries, anything, no matter how long you've been doing it. And we've been doing it for a long time. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about in today's vlog. We really appreciate you guys hanging out and checking out our content and sticking with us. We just really look forward to documenting our journey and sharing it with you guys. Thank you again. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to our Instagram people, our YouTube folks, our Facebook friends. Appreciate it. And this is Mike signing off. Rockbar Bros. See you in the next one. Peace.